we get on with this, please?
We need to get that bell and get Discord and the princesses their magic back. Rainbow Dash, Pinkie, you're with me.
Sweet! I'll grab that bell in 10 seconds!
No, we're the distraction. They're gonna get the bell.
Come out, wherever you are.
There! Annoying?
Not annoying, distracting!
Now, Professor, we all know you're not the fast one.
Enough! Or the dragon's wings get plucked.
Ah! Please, don't hurt him!
Don't worry about me! Just say no!
Turns out that the magic of friendship is your biggest weakness. A fitting end to your pathetic story.
No matter what, we face it together.
What happened? Can I open my eyes? You sure can! Way to go, Twilight!
It's not me.
Don't let them escape!
Which one?
The changelings won't fool them forever, and I don't know how long the unicorn shield will hold.
I don't understand. How are you all here?
That's kinda our fault. You know those long lectures about friendship you gave at school?
We all know the story of Heartswarming Eve. We can defeat the Wendigos together!
You really think if we all sing a couple songs, everything will be fine?
It's not just singing that saved the founders of Equestria. It's what it represented.
Earth ponies, unicorns, and pegasi becoming friends. We learned at Twilight School that friendship is the most powerful magic there is.
Focusing on our differences keeps us divided. Villains and creatures like the Wendigos use that division against us.
Yaks strong, ponies strong, but yaks and ponies stronger together. Yaks must be loyal to pony friends. I know helping other creatures by being kind and generous sounds lame, but I've seen how powerful it can be.
Playing together, singing together, even laughing together. That's what real heroes look like.
Were we really happy by ourselves at the bottom of the ocean? Be honest! It's the ponies that showed us a better way. They've taught us how powerful love and the magic of friendship truly is. We can't let them stand alone.
I am not Twilight. I am merely the messenger. You all must hurry. The Tree of Harmony needs you.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Didn't you know you're all my very best friends?
Looking good.
Spike, I have horrible news!
What's wrong? Is the Crystal Empire under attack again?
What? No! We only have 20 highlighters, and they're all orange. How will every creature color code their notes?
I'm pretty sure you're the only one that does that.
Still, 20 isn't enough for the new school year.
We got plenty of time to order more. The friendship students won't be back until... now?
Well, this is a surprise. Why are you all here so early? Did I send out the wrong back-to-school date?
Oh, we're not here for school.
Yeah, we're back because the Tree of Harmony called us here.
Don't feel bad it didn't reach out to you. We kind of have a special connection with it after last year.
But the tree couldn't have called you. It's gone. Sombra destroyed it.
Maybe next time he's in with those truth bombs.
What about the elements of harmony?
Those are gone too.
But doesn't that mean the Everfree Forest will take over Equestria?
We've got that part under control. And Sombra won't be coming back. So, some good news, right?
Can we see the tree ourselves? Or what's left of it? As long as you promise to stick together. The castle of the two sisters isn't the safest place, as you may remember.
Yona not scared of Puckwudgies anymore. Friends save whole school from evil Pegasus.
She does have a point.
Yes!
How could this happen?
If only we hadn't gone home for summer break. Maybe we could have saved the tree. I wish that Sombra guy was still around so we could teach him a lesson. That not bring back tree or elements of harmony.
Wait! We all saw and heard the tree in our dream, right? How could it talk to us if it was really gone? Maybe if we close our eyes and think really strong friendship thoughts, the tree will get better.
I've heard worse suggestions.
Is it working?
No. I guess the tree really is gone.
Then we need to do something to honor it.
Good idea, Gallus.
Hey, maybe that's why the tree called us. It must have used the last of its magic to make sure we'd come here and keep its memory alive.
It did say it needed us.
Oh, Silliest! There you are! The hive has been worried sick. Why did you leave without telling us? The last time you and your friends did that, it almost brought our kingdoms to war.
Sorry, Thorax. It was an emergency.
Well, next time, ask before you run off.
I will rule all of Equestria!
No!
Oh, yes. And I think I know exactly where I'll start.
Don't you dare say it!
Your sweet little hometown.
You leave Ponyville alone!
Or what? Without your elements, it would be so easy to control you. But there's no point. My conquering Ponyville is already your greatest fear.
What do we do? I don't know. The Tree of Harmony grew the elements. It kept the Everfree Forest under control. And now it's gone. Sombra will take over Equestria, and it's all my fault. I knew I wasn't ready to take the princess's place, but I never thought I'd mess up this badly.
What are you looking at me for? This is usually when you say something funny to lift our spirits.
Sorry, nothing about this is funny to me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be strong, but I just can't bear to think about poor Sweetie Belle under the spell of that monster.
Or those sweet little cake twins.
Or Spike, or Starlight.
Or Angel, or any pony forced to do that monster's bidding.
What the? Twilight? What are you doing?
We can't just stay here. I don't have a plan, and I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get out. But we can't just sit here and let Sombra make slaves of every pony we love.
Let me help. I'm faster. I like digging.
Normally, I wouldn't dream of digging, but right now, show me the money!
Apple Bloom! It's me! Look at me, Sugar Cube! Twilight, you gotta free her! Please!
I can't. Without the elements, my magic isn't strong enough to stop Sombra's. Spike! Spike, where are you going? Starlight?
We must lay siege to Canterlot.
No! Snap out of it, you two! You're stronger than his magic!
Sweetie Belle, please stop! I can't get her to stop! I can't get
None of us can. We can't reach them.
He made them bake a black licorice fruitcake that says congratulations to our favorite Supreme Emperor King Sombra and green frosting! It's the ugliest cake I've ever seen! Twilight, this is bad! Like, really bad! I've never been so sad in my whole life!
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to free them, and I don't know how to stop Sombra. Every pony was so sure I'd do such a great job. Well, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Could anything else possibly go wrong?
Well, with the Tree of Harmony gone, the Everfree Forest could grow out of control and threaten the town! Darling, that's oddly specific.
Even if we figure out how to defeat Sombra and bring every pony back to Ponyville, if we don't stop the forest, there won't be a Ponyville to come back to!
Lord Tyrek!
A changeling? See? She gets it.
Chrysalis, Queen of the Changelings. Or at least I will be, when I'm restored to my rightful place. Why did you summon me? What do you want?
Ah! Oh, golly. We didn't bring you. I thought you freed us from Tartarus.
Tartarus? Whoever pulled you from there must have been some pony very powerful indeed. King Sombra, you have returned. Why did you bring us here?
He didn't. It was I. You may call me Grogar.
The Grogar?
I thought that you were a legend.
I've heard of you.
Who?
I assure you, I am very real. And you have all been brought here as part of my plan to rid Equestria of Twilight Sparkle and her friends, once and for all.
I am so sorry, but the name Grofar? It just doesn't ring any bells.
Grogar! I have been away too long if my name no longer strikes fear into the heart of one so tiny. Perhaps a demonstration of power is in order?
Grogar is ancient and extremely powerful. The land that would become Equestria was a mere collection of farms and pastures until he declared himself emperor of all he saw. I remember hearing tales of his tyranny when I was young.
I have also heard of the first Emperor of Equestria, the father of monsters. I gave life to the foulest of creatures and allowed them to run wild, taking what they wanted and destroying the rest. My reign was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Ha! Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
That fool believed taking my bell would defeat me, but she only weakened me temporarily.
T-Rex is really old. No offense, you look great. But if he knew about you when he was young, we have super different ideas about what temporarily means.
Silence! I've spent millennia gathering power, biding my time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to seize control of Equestria. And watching all of you, I've seen each of your humiliating defeats at the hooves of 6 puny ponies. And you know why they've always bested you?
Because they cheat.
Because they are annoyingly lucky.
I'm just a kid, so...
It is because they work together. Where one is weak, another is strong, and thus unified, they are a formidable force. But we shall use their own strategy to defeat them.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest nothing. I demand that you join me, and together Equestria will be ours.
It's been weeks and Grogar has done nothing. It's not healthy to hold on to all of this rage. I could lash out at any moment.
And how are you doing this fight?
How do you think I'm doing? I'm ready to exact my revenge! See what I mean?
Being cooped up with nothing to do is the worst. You know what you need? A team meeting.
I don't do meetings.
Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't. And even if he did, Chrysalis obeys no one.
There'll be cupcakes. Grogar wants us to work together to defeat our enemies, which means we need to trust each other.
If we are to trust one another, perhaps inform Lord T-Rex to stop trying to absorb my essence!
I wasn't doing anything of the sort. How dare you?
How dare I? Do you know to whom you are speaking?
How could I not? You tell your log every 5 minutes.
This is why Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't!
Ah! Huh? I think I know a way that we can grow. Time to try something new, something better. No more solo, trust is the way to go. And all we need to do is work together.
Ah, please. No thanks, no way. I feel the need to say I'm smarter, stronger, and I don't need you to.
Ha! Stronger? Okay. I guess we'll downplay how bad you got your rear end handed to you.
It's time to try a better way to be bad.
Do we really need a better way to be bad?
United as one.
Teamwork, please. What a fad.
Combine all our strength. We'll go to any length once we have a better way to be bad. Let's go. Begin. This time we're gonna win.
The ice you're on is thin, so watch what you say.
I know you're in. I think I see a grin.
For all this pain and torture, I swear you'll pay.
This time we've got a better way to be bad.
Sounds like a long shot, there's better way to be bad.
United as one, we'll make those ponies so sad.
If we say okay, would you just go away?
Once we have a better way to be bad. We want to break their friendship. We want to make them weak. You want revenge on Starlight. You want that huge physique. So let's increase our chances by working as a team to crush our enemies to death and laugh as they all scream!
I think I see a better way to be bad.
Just put me in charge, make me queen, you'll be glad.
No, listen to me. I'm the best of us three.
Then you'll see a better way to be
bad.
Wait, this is my thing, a better way to be bad.
You shall do as I command, I will rule this triad.
way to be
Now
bad.
you're making me mad.
Won't the ponies be sad?
That would make me so glad.
Now we've got a better way to be bad.
Hey, you stepped on my cue.
Well, I
Your
did
rhythm
not.
was way
You
off.
stepped on our cue. I can't.
Enough! I had hoped by now you would have resolved your differences, but apparently not.
Perhaps if we knew what the plan was, we would be better able to prepare.
Fluttershy! Run! These ferocious beasts want to eat us for dinner!
That's a common misconception. Have you ever tried just talking to them?
That's crazy! You are on your own!
She's a goner.
I can't watch.
We're very sorry for coming into your territory, but we're just passing through.
How did you do that?
Every creature likes to be listened to. You just need to take the time to understand them.
You are more talented than I realized.
Thanks. I'm having the best time with you all.
Fluttershy must be having the worst time with Caballeron's goons. We need to catch up to them before they reach the Truth Talisman. Why? What's so special about it? It has the power to make the pony holding it tell the truth. But Caballeron only wants it because it's made of solid gold. He'll melt it down and use it to get rich. So if this talisman is so important, why didn't you already save it? You said only a Pegasus can get it, right? Yes, but the temple traps are far too dangerous to face without a map. And maybe even with one.
Boss, how about we take the shortcut?
How about you be quiet?
I mean, no thank you, Biff. Let's just follow the map.
Oh, I'm supposed to be Dr. C's second in command, but he never listens to me.
Well, keep trying. I believe in you.
At last. Now we simply have to wait for the sun to reach its highest point. And our path will be revealed.
Withers, don't move.
There they are! We can catch them before they enter the temple. Get back, Rainbow Dash! It's how we zodel.
Daring Do, my old nemesis. You may have outsmarted my jungle cats, but you cannot escape me!
We didn't see any cats! We're just here to rescue Fluttershy!
It must be a coincidence that only a Pegasus can retrieve Donatello's treasure. And there are two of you here.
Quickly, before the sun moves and it closes!
Phew, that was cutting it close. And without a map, we'll have to guess which way to go.
Oh, no! I knew the truth talisman could not be moved by magic, but I never realized we'd have to fly to retrieve it. Our journey has been for nothing.
You sure about that?
Spike.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell.
Big Mac?
Discord?
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
It's coming! Save yourself!
Discord?
Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me?
I love you. You love me. I love to grow like an apple tree. So let me ask, will you marry me?
Okay, but to be fair, the message did get the Sugar Bell. This whole story is being twisted to make it seem like it was all my fault. Which it wasn't.
Wait, so you two were orchestrating a proposal? That's what I was doing!
Who are you proposing to?
Discord!
Me?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So the messages that were in the desserts were Sugar Bell's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire!
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. High and Mighty Dragon?
Hey, those desserts were ruined way before I ruined them. They were not! Well, I may have mixed up a few ingredients. It was such a rush.
You should both be very disappointed in yourselves.
What about you and your apple monster?
Yes, but you all expect that of me.
All we wanted to do was make up for messing things up the last time. Sugar Bell, Big Mac, where'd they go?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just, how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh, sweet! I made a joke.
In retrospect, Dragon Flame and baked goods aren't the best combo.
We felt like it was all our fault. Except for the apple monster. That was Discord. And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and... The point is, we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Bell's proposals.
Was all green, and then Grandpa looked at me all dramatical and says, "Where no pony has gone before." And whoosh! Away we flew!
Today was interesting.
Yep.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sugar Bell. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents was when they planted these two trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess, just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
I think you've got things backwards.
What do you mean?
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
I guess that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They belong together, like your parents and like us.
Yep.
Today was a disaster, but today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out, we'll be together, and we'll make sure everything always works out just right. Big
Sugar
Mac,
Bell,
will
you...
No,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
On 3,
Sure. 1,
2.
Will you marry me?
Yep. Wow.
Belle, are you sure this is the right way? Sweetie Belle? Scootaloo? Ah! Don't do that! Girls? Maybe we should head back to the station. I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost. Just like Twilight and the others said.
Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
We're not wild swamp ponies. We're just grown-ups. And we are definitely not lost.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
I'm Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But we're not confused. We're just exploring new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Bloofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet, too.
Since when? Bloofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups, and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think?
If they go to the fair, we can tag along. And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, that's something a grown-up would say, right?
As grown-up ponies, we think you should share Bloofy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
That is some quality grown-up advice.
But Bloofy's never been around anything that exciting. What if something goes wrong?
We're headed to the fair, too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Well, my goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase. You'd be sure to win most interesting creature.
Animals showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
That seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?